Hey guys, and here we go, day one of our 26-day Stoic challenge. It's the freezing -7 degrees Celsius here, or 19 degrees Fahrenheit in old money, and I'm doing this whilst taking my early morning walk to get my circadian rhythm going, but more on that another time. But do stick around to the end of this short video, as I shall be dropping a cholesterol bombshell everyone should know about. So, to rule number one, and to be honest, this is going to be one of the hardest for me most probably, but a great way to start. Okay, first rule, day one. Are you ready? I'm going to stop for this. You don't need to have an opinion about everything. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we always have the choice to have no opinion at all. We are constantly surrounded by breaking news, strong opinions, trends, and outrage. It's overwhelming. But some things matter and deserve your attention, but many do not. Not everything needs your judgment. As Marcus says, leave things alone. Let other people have their opinions and arguments. You don't need to follow every trend or react to every controversy. Save your energy and your focus on what truly matters. Tricky one, eh? Especially for me, as in my family, to be honest, I'm known as a bit of a smart aleck, a clever dick who has an opinion and knows about everything. Which, of course, mostly I do, haha. In fact, in our family, my know-it-all status is topped only by my father-in-law, and there is somebody who, well, really does know everything. But a couple of thoughts here, though. To know it all means you have no room to learn more. And are we not here to learn and keep learning? And again, this, by the way, is where me and my father-in-law often argue, as he says we are only here to procreate, whatever. Also, I've heard it said that a truly wise person does not need to enter into arguments. And whilst we may not all become truly wise by the end of January, if you follow me here, we may nevertheless be just a little bit wiser. And lastly, to end on something I really do have an opinion about, and it matters, and that is cholesterol. More precisely, the idea of good and bad cholesterol. As someone who has had 2 heart attacks and with it frequent visits to many so-called expert cardiologists, you can imagine the number of times that my cholesterol levels have been raised, no pun intended, and the number of times that I've been warned that, Mr. Felsted, your bad LDL is far too high. Yes. Well, it is high. I can't remember the exact number. I know it's well off the scale, but however, now for my opinion. There is no such thing as bad cholesterol. It is produced naturally by your body and it is essential for its proper function. And even your brain is around 60% cholesterol. So why would I want to lower this with medication? Before I go into my cholesterol tirade, I just saw someone walking slowly towards me. A good friend of mine sent me coincidentally the latest results of a recent study just in. In a massive Swedish study tracking over 800,000 people for 35 years, the results are every single centenarian in the study had a high total cholesterol. The conclusion, the higher the LDL, the longer you live. Now, on that bombshell, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2, where I shall also be announcing a couple of new sponsors for the challenge. And by the way, don't forget, if you're interested in sharing your opinions on the cholesterol debate or learning more about how to keep your heart healthy, you are welcome to join our We Love Our Heart Facebook group, where, for example, I shall also post the full report that I mentioned above. Link below, and cheerio for now. Leave me to my winter wonderland here in Berlin. Looks rather nice, but I need to go and get warm. Okay, see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.